Yo, yo, salute, salute, salute. What's up, everybody? Cheers, cheers, cheers. I want to say welcome, welcome all. Um, salute, salute, salute on this Monday evening, the day after Mother's Day. Hopefully, all of you guys had a great, great holiday. I know definitely my community had a wonderful holiday weekend as well as a great Sunday. And we continue from Sunday into Monday and having a very, very productive, profitable day. And that's what it's all about, right? Building the bankroll, having positive, profitable days that lead to, a great percentage of wins, as well as, unmatched and unbelievable consistency. Some of the things that make our community very, very unique, and we have to highlight them. They're very, very important. So I want to say hello to everybody. Good evening, good night, good morning, depending on where you're located around the world. But definitely, definitely cheers and salutes. Thank you guys for joining me. Start the video off, you know, by saying, we're right smack in the middle of what's been an unbelievably magical 2022 sports season for us so far, and we just closed off an insanely profitable 2021, but we pushed the barrier, we pushed the level, we push new thresholds and everything every single week, every single month, and we continue to work really, really hard on continuing to be hungry and not settling at all. So it's one of the things that sets us apart from any other community. So congratulations, salute and cheers on another perfectly flawless MLB day, and it's highlighted by the fact that today's play was another underdog, right? You'll see these videos all across my channel, specifically highlighting underdogs, because when you're trying to prove gematria, right, which is a system that we use, which is a hidden code that hasn't been taught to the average person, but when you're trying to use gematria, some of the best ways to do it is in fact hitting underdogs, because underdogs are not the favorite team in all theories, and especially according to the public, Vegas, and all sports books. They're the team that's theoretically supposed to lose, right? You're choosing the less favorite side. But what it does is it further solidifies and supports what we prove daily on this channel of gematria being the greatest cheat code, the greatest tool ever created in showing how these games are predetermined and scripted sports entertainment, right? So underdogs are one of the greatest things you can show to support gematria, and especially what we do on this channel. Underdogs, right? Now, the next greatest thing to show and further support gematria and what we show on this channel is when in fact not only do you pick an underdog, but you actually pick an underdog that's currently on a losing streak, right? So according to the public and recency bias, this is a team that you typically want to stay away from, especially depending on the type of streak that they're on. Now, the team we're going to talk about today was on a 9-game losing streak. So as far as the average person, as far as all handicappers, this was probably a team that you probably wanted to stay away from. But no, this is a great situation for myself, a great situation for my community, because we chose a team that was on a 9-game losing streak, right? They haven't won in a couple of weeks, and they decided to end their losing streak right now, today, the day we chose them as a plus 120 money line underdog. And again, it further supports and it creates more evidence, surrounding what we've been talking about going on almost 3 years on my Patreon, but over a year now on this channel, YouTube channel, on how gematria, when used correctly, can be the greatest tool ever created, right? So let's talk about this underdog that we decided to do today, and especially an underdog that was currently on a losing streak. As you guys probably know, based off of the the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about the Oakland Athletics, right? So let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So the Oakland Athletics coming into this game on a 9-game losing streak. And as you guys can see, thankfully, and they were successful in defeating the Detroit Tigers 2-0. That brought home for us a plus 120 underdog, right? And for those of you not familiar, um, what we show here every single video is we show exactly how this game was scripted prior to the game even starting, right? We gave this pick out, we give all picks out usually hours and hours and hours in advance prior to the game starting. So what I will do now is, before we get into the exact game, I want to show you guys the gematria calculator. So for those of you not familiar, this is a gematria calculator, and what it does is it just attaches a number value to English letters and words. And this is what we use to show people that these games are scripted. NBA, NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball. Doesn't matter. All the same thing, right? So let's just talk about one number. Let's talk about the number 9, right? So as I said, the Oakland Athletics coming into today were on a 9-game losing streak, right? Today is also the 9th day of the month, as you guys know. Now, in a Major League Baseball games, there happens to be what? 9 innings in a baseball game. And in every batting lineup, there's 9 batters in each lineup, okay? The bases, first, second, third, home, are 90 feet away from each other. Obviously, 90 in numerology, 0 has no value, could be looked upon just as the number 9. So I'm showing you guys all these connections of the number 9 on today, the 9th day of the month, when the Athletics came into today on a 9-game losing streak, right? Now look, MLB equals 9, the purest cipher. One of the most important ciphers, actually the most important cipher, which you want to pay attention to, but MLB equals 9 in full reduction. And I've already explained all the other 9 connections, right? Now, as I said, the Athletics were on a losing streak, but look what happens when you write the word end in. End equals 23. And we're constantly speaking about numbers and their relationships to each other. 23 is the 9th prime number. Now, for those of you that don't know what prime numbers are numbers that can only be divided by themselves and the number 1. So they're very, very special numbers, especially to the occult, the elite, and in numerology. So 23 representing end, to end the losing streak, 23 being the 9th prime. The Athletics end their losing streak at 9 on the 9th day of the month when MLB equals 9, right? In the MLB, you have 9 innings, you have 9 batters in a batting order, and every base is 90 feet away from each other. And also today being Monday, Monday equals 90 in reverse ordinal. As I've already explained to you guys, 90 in numerology, 0 has no value. You look at that number exactly as it is, as the number 9. So all those things came together for today, which was a perfect recipe for the Oakland Athletics to upset the Detroit Tigers at a plus 120 underdog, which is what we loved, what we recommended, what we gave out. The only play of the day, the Athletics to defeat the Detroit Tigers, concluding a perfect day, a perfect winner, a flawless underdog, right? And now back-to-back underdog days, right? See, on Sunday, we had 2 underdogs on Sunday, and now Monday bringing it back with another underdog. Back-to-back perfect, flawless underdog days, 3-0 in our last underdogs currently. So an amazingly profitable last 48 hours, last 3 plays in general, insanely, building the bankroll and great ROI, not only for myself, my community, and all the supporters. So salute and congratulations to you guys, everybody that decided to tell us, follow us, all my sharks, my veterans, especially my exclusive members, my people that are really, really taking to the next level when it comes to supporting me. I really, really appreciate you guys. And that's why exclusive members get exclusive plays. So shout out to you guys. Congratulations on an incredible holiday weekend, and now starting off the week in a very, very great, profitable position, leading into the rest of the week. And we're actually almost at the midway point of the month of May. So we're building great momentum. We've started out this Major League Baseball season at an insane rate, high win percentage, multiple underdogs already under our belt in the Major League Baseball season, as well as nice and wonderful win streaks that we've been able to put together. As you guys see in the thumbnail of the video, we're currently on a 69-11 win streak, right, which puts us at a very, very high win percentage. And again, none of those wins are a money line favorite above -165. And in the history of me having a Patreon and recommending it and giving out picks, I've never recommended a money line above -165, right? So that makes our win streaks and our perfect days that much more profitable and puts us as the most profitable sports handicapping community on planet Earth. So salute to you guys. Congratulations once again. And thank you very much for continuing to support me, throughout this entire journey. Really, really salute to you guys. Thank you very much. So what I do want to talk about real quick is we'll just summarize some of the things that we saw for this specific game. I always want to respect the exclusivity and the people that actually pay for the content. So we'll summarize it, and we are well aware that not only are my supporters paying attention, but there's also a lot of trolls, haters, and goofies and clowns trying to pay attention to what we're doing and observe some of the things that are working for us. But we'll just talk about it right now. We'll summarize the play, things that are right there for you, obvious to pay attention to. As you guys can see, popping up on the screen now, Oakland Athletics to defeat the Detroit Tigers. Now, as you guys can see, the Detroit Tigers, right, they picked up their 20th loss of the season. Today was actually a 20 date numerology as well. So the way in which you get the date numerology is very, very simple. You just add the day plus the month, right? So, but as single digits, right? The day plus the month plus the year. So today was 5/9. Obviously, 5 + 9 is 14. And then you add the year as single digits. So 14 + 2 is 16, plus 0 is still 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 2 is 20. Gives us today of a 20 date numerology. Detroit Tigers picking up their 20th loss of the season. And as you guys can see, the Athletics won the game 2-0, like the number 20. Insanely enough, the game actually started at 7:10 Eastern Standard Time. Now, again, in numerology, 0 has no value. So if you look at that number 710, right, you take out the 0, looks like the number 71. 71 is actually the 20th prime number. So that actually brings full circle one of the numbers that we specifically highlighted prior to the game, which was the number 20. So I don't know if anybody was able to do it, but anybody that bet specifically on the Athletics to win the game 2-0, I know that had to pay out probably almost 15 or 20 to 1, ironically enough. So congratulations, salute to you guys that are taking it to the next level. I'm aware of 2 people, I believe, that actually bet on the exact score of 2-0. Some of my sharks and my veterans that find creative ways to aggressively attack some of these big payout props that you can attack, right? Just bringing it to the next level and trying out, and experimenting on using gematria to attack other ways, that have bigger and bigger payouts. So salute to you guys. I didn't ask them for permission to actually shout them out, but you guys know who you are. Of insane, I believe 15 or 21 payout today on an exact score of 2-0, right? So it brings full circle the number 20, which is the number that we definitely highlighted prior to the game starting, but also the number 79, right? So we spoke about the number 20, and we definitely highlighted it, and it's not a coincidence, right? What we're showing art is not a coincidence. It's actually a pattern. So coincidences are not patterns. But just speaking about one other number, right? Because I usually like to keep it to one or two numbers. The Oakland Athletics became 7-9 away for the season, right? Like the number 79. And again, we're always talking about, you know, numbers in their relationships. So I'll show you guys one more time. I'll stop the screen. I'll share the Gematria Native screen again, so I'm able to show you guys exactly how you're supposed to do it, right? Um, so Oakland became 7-9 away. Detroit Tigers equals 79, like how Oakland became 7-9 away. And again, 79 is a prime number. It's actually the 22nd prime number. So 79, the 22nd prime number, and then obviously Oakland equals 22 in the purest cipher. So this is one of the reasons, as well as paired up with the number 20, that we love the Oakland Athletics to defeat the Detroit Tigers and becoming 7-9 away, like the number 79, 22nd prime, Oakland equaling 22 in the purest cipher. So again, salute and congratulations to everybody that decided to tail us, follow us, and take advantage of a great underdog and a great line of plus 120. Depending on what book you place your action with, it was as high as plus 140. So again, an insanely profitable line. Salute to everybody that aggressively attacked this while at the same time remaining responsible, but understanding a great riddle, a solid decode, and the consistency in which, you know, I've been putting out the work now over a large sample size. This is not a small sample size. Again, you know, in the thumbnail of the video, in the title of the video, actually, is highlighted the numbers, you know, the current streak that we're on of 69-11. Really high win rate, really unmatched by any other community, any other person who's doing it right now. Consistency. And again, this is just the current streak that we're on. We don't have to highlight streaks that we did last year or streaks that we did at the beginning of this year or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Again, we're talking about a current streak that we're currently on right now, 69-11 in our last 80 plays. Okay, crazy. So cheers and salute to my entire community that's been a part of it the whole journey, the whole way. Been able to take advantage. And if you're not in tune and with what we're doing, the link for the Patreon is in the description of every video. You definitely want to get on over there and join up, because things are going to be changing very soon. We're also getting ready to put out a video about the giveaway that we're about to be currently doing, right? So you definitely want to be able to take part in that. It's really next level, the giveaway that we're actually about to start doing. It's never been done before, so salute. Thank you guys for continuing to support me. And definitely remember to always pay it forward, right? We want to keep the positive energy, the profitable energy around us. The universe just seems to be speaking to us, working with us, and blessing us, and we want to keep that energy and vibration going. So remember to pay it forward. Remember to give people their credit, salute to them, give them their flowers while they're still here, and please just do your part of helping me get the word out. Please remember to share the video, come back, leave some positive feedback. Some great observations, so whenever a new person or new people come across this video, they know that the community is definitely being impacted by this. People are able to take advantage of this, and it's not, another scam or another fraudulent video or another deceiver, as so many other people are currently doing, under the Gematria banner or the Gematria cape or the Gematria umbrella, right? There's definitely people out there deceiving people with illegitimate win streaks or, bullshit decodes and content and stuff like that. So we definitely want to continue to separate ourselves from that, not be attached. We definitely want to be, one of the, deep, names when it comes to gematria decoding. And we're definitely doing that. We've stamped our name in not only the gematria community but sports handicapping history. But we definitely want to be one of the first channels and first people that people think of when it comes to gematria and sports. So help us get there. Thank you, Decker, very much for the continued support. Really, really appreciate it. On that note, I definitely want to say salute to everybody that's been supporting me from day one. My real day ones. You guys know who you are. Cheers, congratulations. Thank you once again, Mr. Soul, for one of the moderators for being in here and keeping things clean. Thank you very much. He was able to take advantage of multiple things today. So salute to you, sir. If you guys aren't familiar, it's Mr. Soul is definitely one of the best shoe retailers on the East Coast. So definitely get on over to Instagram and tap him with him. That's MRSOL.E on Instagram. 100% legit. I've been dealing with him for years and years and years. So cheers and cheers. Let me just tap in real quick with everybody here. D. Berry, thank you for stopping in. P. Perez, salute. Exactly. Definitely, Josh. Cheers. Okay. And again, there was other underdogs on the slate, as some of the members right now mentioning. The Cincinnati Reds, they were plus 140 today, underdogs that defeated the Milwaukee Brewers. The Pittsburgh Pirates today defeated the Los Angeles Dodgers. Excuse me. Of a payout of plus 205. Pittsburgh Pirates plus 205 underdog today. And also the Boston Celtics to defeat the Milwaukee Brewers today were a plus 115 underdog. So definitely multiple underdogs on the slate today. We definitely were able to get our piece of it. And salute to everybody that was able to take advantage of it on an even serious level. I received multiple tickets, mainly one of them by by our moderator in here, Mr. Soul, was able to take advantage of the Cincinnati Reds, Pittsburgh Pirates, and our play today of the Oakland Athletics, all on the money line, all underdogs, and that brought a return of almost 16-1. So yeah, man, big salutes and congrats for you for attacking that. And again, enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you for continuing to support me. And remember, be very, very cautious of who you do choose to support. Pay attention to not only what they say, but what they do. And please help us get the word out there. Hit that like button while you're in here. Don't be a bozo. And once the video goes up, come back, leave some feedback, leave some positive messages, share the video, repost the video. And if you're not already following us on Instagram, the link for my Instagram is in the description of every video. Get on over there. We're on the road to 1K subscribers on the Instagram. We should already been there. And this YouTube, the YouTube, we're on the road to 3K, but we should already be at 5, 10, 15K already subscribers. So please help us get the word out. We're definitely one of the best channels on YouTube, if I might say so myself, especially when it comes to sports decoding, sports handicapping. We're rivaled by nobody right now at the moment. So please help us get the word out. On that note, take care. I'll see you guys next time. Salute. Congratulations to everybody. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers. Those of you not familiar, my name is Mr.Futures, aka Victor. And I'll see you guys next time. Salute.